here as always. It is nice that it's Friday. What are we doing here? We're doing normal, hard, or easy. Okay, obviously hard. And life meter is going to be at its lowest. And we're not going to use... Can you even turn magic off completely? No, you can't. Okay, I just won't press the A button. That's how we'll do it. Just won't press A. Alright, I guess we'll play as this guy since he's going to be the easiest to do it with. But in the future, I guess we'll have to do it with every character. And that'll be harder with the other two because the dwarf has the best range, like with his melee weapon. So let's get going here. If I get off to a bad start, we'll start over. Because we're going to need all our lives. Obviously. Especially in the deep part of this game, because enemies get really cheap later on. Rage Time Gaming, what's up? USA was drawn in England's group for the World Cup. That doesn't surprise me. When we're in the World Cup, we always get the hardest draw. We always end up in the hardest group against some of the better teams every single time. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Because sometimes we advance. Sometimes we make it through. We made it through against Germany and Portugal. So I think we can make it through against England. We've made it past them before. We're normally not very good, but sometimes we rise to the occasion against a good team. Insomniosis, welcome in. How are you doing today, man? Rage Time, hope you're having a great day as well. Hoping everyone's having a nice chill Friday. I know I am. I am, because I don't have to work today. No working today. Oh, that's not good. Come on, I got to get off to a good start here. Even taking a couple of hits early on could screw this run up. We don't want that. Fun for me. Go England. Of course, Sorrel. Of course. That's not the start we were looking for. That's not the start. I'm starting over. I can't take that many hits that early. We need every bit of health we can get our hands on. Alright, the settings are still here. Alright, hard difficulty, lowest health. Playing as this guy. Let's do it. At least it wasn't Brazil. That's true. That's true. Italy didn't even make the World Cup. I bet their fans are practically revolting right now. Could have been Brazil, though. Lord Awesome, how you doing today, man? Welcome on in. Good to see you as always. Throg, what's up, man? Good to see you also. Your Final Fantasy V playthrough is getting deep into it. I'm looking forward to trying that one myself one day. That's one of the few like retro type RPGs I haven't really even touched. I hope you're having a great day as well, Throg. Good to see you, man. We are going to do some shout outs for you guys as soon as we get a couple more people in the chat. I like more exposure. That's what everyone needs. All right, now we're doing a little bit better here. Hell yeah, Golden Axe, exactly, man. I love this game. I had this as a kid and played it with friends and stuff all the time. Always a good time with this one. Love this game. We've already beaten it on hard and like with minimal life, so now it's time to do it with no magic. Alright, that's the start we were looking for. I don't need magic. I'm not even going to press A. I want the dragon back, doing fantastic. Just another day of work. I got you, Lord Awesome. Sounds good. But it is Friday, at least. At least it's Friday. Dive in. Yeah, it's one of the best because, yeah, the job system, Throg, it looks really cool. See, I've never played Final Fantasy III either, and that on NES apparently has a job system as well, so I've never gotten like a look into that very much. And I've always heard it's really good, and from what I've seen from you playing it, is awesome. So that's definitely going to be a fun off-stream project for me to do one day. My girlfriend has never played much of Final Fantasy V either, so that will be a good one for us. Welcome in, Lord Pookums. How you doing today, man? Welcome in. Welcome to Golden Axe 2. A game I grew up with, but I've never tried this type of challenge with it. I mean, normally these guys would have already been dead from the magic. Alright, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Alright, let's put this Minotaur down and we're good. Cinny, what's going on, man? Welcome in, Cinny Stubborn, as well. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Good to see you. We're just getting started here. Fried egg, gotta get down on fried egg. Everybody's working for the weekend. That's right, Sorrel. That is right. I could make do with some fried eggs right now. That sounds great. That sounds wonderful. That's not the start we're looking for. Come on now. Come on. Okay. Okay, this run's pretty much dead. So we can get through this level somehow without losing a life, which is improbable. Which is not. I think I'm gonna start over again. I think we gotta start over. We need a good run. We need a really clean run. I'll keep going from nope. Oh my god. I almost sang it correctly. Well, I'm not very good at singing, so so cut me some slack. I'm not a singer whatsoever. You guys don't even want to hear me attempt it. So I'm not gonna try. Not doing it. What's going on here? Spectrum is spectruming today, so I'm not sure how long I can hang around. Spectrum doing Spectrum things, then Insomniosis, big shock. Oh my god. Good old Spectrum. I lost a lot of streaming days like 3 or 4 months ago because of Spectrum internet being absolute garbage. Total trash. Oh, that's a good start, getting knocked off. Alright. Well, that run was crap anyway. Alright, let's start over again. We got to get off to a good start here, guys, or this challenge is not happening. We need a good start. Huge ass. What's up, man? Was this game an official release? This was, yes. Absolutely. How you doing today? This came out in like 1993 or something. It was a sequel to the original Golden Axe, which was originally in the arcades. April Fools, that's right. I thought about streaming a stupid game today because it's April Fools, and I decided, nah, I want to play something good. Because people are going to be redeeming stupid games anyway, so I mean, might as well play good stuff. That's how that's going to work. Golden Axe 2, I found a way to make it harder. Yeah, we're going to continue to make it harder. And we're going to do this challenge with every character, but we're going to start with this guy first, because this is the best character for melee weapons. This guy's got a nice axe to fight with, and that he's got some good range and a decent charge move, so that's how we're going to work with this. Guy in the barn is suffering from a massive hangover from the looks of it. Yeah, back there at the beginning, absolutely. That guy started his Friday early, didn't he? What are you guys talking about? I'm missing stuff already. Already missing stuff. Alright, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm missing nothing. Original Golden Axe was so great in the arcade. 3-player co-ops had the full-size cabinet when co-op games were pretty rare. That's right. You know what's funny about the arcade Golden Axe, too, is that people could hurt each other, and sometimes people would get really mad at each other and start just turn it into a PvP game. And just beating up the other player and making them waste money. I saw a couple of fights break out at the arcade from that happening. Never when I was playing. I knew what I was doing. But I mean, you get these kids on there and they would just attack each other. And then yell at each other and all that nonsense. It was a lot of fun. It was fun to watch. But they started making beat-em-up games where you couldn't hurt the other player, which was a smart decision. Victor the Impaler, thank you so much for the 100 bits, man. Appreciate it very much. Hope you're having a wonderful day as well. Orcus Porcus, welcome in. Pleasure to see you, my friend. Hope you're having a great day. I've nicked the extra hot chili and garlic sauce from Wifey and having it mixed into canned tuna. I hope it doesn't eat through the can. You going hardcore on your tuna today, man. Sounds good, though. I'd like to try that. I've never tried tuna with any type of hot anything. And again, Victor the Impaler, sorry, I cannot talk today. Again, dude, thank you so much for those 100 bits. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day, man. Orcus, how are you doing today as well? Good to see you also. Trying to get off to a good start here in Golden Axe 2, and it's not going so well. I'm taking way too much damage too early. Alright, let's drop this guy. What's up, Celestial? Good to see you. Yeah, let's go. Let's get off to a good start. I've already started over twice, but I can't play worth a crap. How dare you enjoy the game, exactly. How dare I have fun? Who cares about freaking April Fools? Somebody will redeem a week of Garfield or Dark Castle or something, and we'll get plenty of joke games here. But I want to play fun games when I have the opportunity to do so. Sorrel says, something random. I ordered some red plum jam from Amazon, my favorite, since it's not available here in the Pacific Northwest. Amazon delivered it yesterday and do not have it in my possession. I checked the tracking, headed to a resident. Headed to a resident. Okay, that doesn't sound great. Where in the world is it? Where is it? You go full Will Smith on their asses. That's right. That's what we talk about now. Will Smith has taken over the world. It's all about Will Smith. Who cares about the problems going on in the world today? It's what Will Smith did, right? Good God, the memes with that are just out of control. But what do you expect? What do you expect? Alright, this is where things went wrong last time. Yeah, they're still not going very well. That spin move's kind of good. Third, this is Stream for Birds, and complaints about what am I supposed to do here and bad game mechanics. I think this, yeah. No demerits, Pookums. We're playing a good game. Of course, we might play some, oh my God, come on, this is ridiculous. I'm not that bad at this game, come on, I mean, not great at it, but taking all these hits from these nobody guys is ridiculous. Oscar Fighter 2, that's been the best meme so far. That's been the best one for that. Absolutely. Alright, Skeleton, you're gonna get knocked off? You're gonna get knocked off, buddy? There you go. That's what we wanted. What's up, Retro Fan? Welcome in, dude. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We're playing some Golden Axe 2 and finally getting off to somewhat of an acceptable start here. This is not a one credit clear attempt. That's not going to happen with this type of difficulty. Maybe in the future, if I actually get decent at this game, we'll try it. But not right now. Alright, this is going better. We needed this creature here. Oh look, the Pepto-Bismol Knights are back in Golden Axe. Yeah, you got some pink guys here. I don't remember the name of the bad guy in this one, but why is his minions wearing pink armor? I don't know. I do not know. Yes, Sorrel, I would look into that. See what's going on. Sounds like they're screwing you over a little bit. Your package is lost in the mail. Wouldn't be the first time they've done that. Amazon's a pretty big company. It's pretty efficient most of the time. You'd think with all the orders going out, they'd screw up more than they do. They do a pretty decent job, not terrible. Will Smith took over the world. That is right. Oh, there goes my creature. Perfect. Alright, how should we fight these guys? Probably like this. Other guy is a little bit... Man, I suck right now. I am just making all kinds of mistakes. Alright, this guy's gonna die. I think there's red skeletons or pink ones coming up in just a second. What's more terrifying than indigestion? Diarrhea. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Forget Death Adder. Look out for Will Smith. Yeah, I was thinking that could possibly be the boss. God, it's insane how much that's being talked about. I mean, it is funny, but holy crap. It's like all just non-stop everything. Okay, that was decent. Gotta try and kill these guys very, very carefully here. I'm not gonna take a risk. Alright, that's working. Pepto-Skellies, that's right. Yeah, Goten, that was insane last night with Ninja Gaiden 2. That was insane. I didn't know you could even die there. I did not mean to hit the A button. Good freaking God. I did not mean to hit the A button. Okay, well now we have to start over because I accidentally used magic. Did not mean to hit A. That's why I wanted to turn magic off completely. And it's not going to let me do it. It's not going to let me turn it off. Nope. I could unbind the A button. I could definitely do that. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. Let me make sure I can't do that again. That was idiotic. We're making an adjustment here, so that can't happen again. Okay, I think I fixed it. I don't think that's going to happen again. Jesus Christ, I can't believe that happened. That was a decent run, too. I have an Amazon Hub locker station here. Inside our flat, they should have put it in there. Apparently, they screwed everything up. Wow. And Sorrel, you live in Seattle? I would expect them to do even better in a big city. Alright. Now I'm pressing A and nothing's happening. Now we don't have to worry about that happening anymore. Sorry about that. I have no idea why I accidentally hit the A button there. It's almost like I subconsciously hit it because that's a fight with a boss and 3 skeletons, which is quite a bit difficult. So, it's like, you know what? You're supposed to use magic here, and I probably did it on purpose. I'll take the blame for that completely. I'm always paranoid of people stealing packages. I've had some assholes steal less from me before. You know what? That whole package stealing thing is absolutely ridiculous. Why are people trying to steal stuff they don't even know what's in the package? How desperate and pathetic do you have to be to do that? That's just, I can't get over that. That's insane. Got slapped by Sega Smith, of course. The A button malfunctioned on me. Alright. I unbound the A button completely, so now that won't happen again. Just have to remember to turn it back on before I play any other Genesis game, or I'll be going, what's wrong with the controller? It's broken. This is Amazon headquarters, exactly. How could they make a mistake like that? Insanity. Alright, so now that we can't use magic again, the run should go much better. And I killed all those skeletons too with barely taking a hit. I doubt that'll happen again. Alright, now we're in good shape. Death Adder must be the CEO of Spectrum. I think he is. And he just randomly screws people over for no reason. There's a guy taking a nap in the building that could be helping out. I think he was starting his weekend a little early, the guy in the building. I think that was a thing. Chris Rock in the bar. Oh my god. Oh my god. I always thought, for those package stealing people, I've never had it happen to me. It's never happened to anybody I know, but I've seen plenty of videos of it. What somebody should do is create a bait package in an area where packages are getting stolen, and put a square package with a giant spring in it, so when somebody opens the box, the spring inside fires, and there's a fire ant mound inside the package, so the person that steals the package and opens it gets a fire ant mound thrown in their face. That'd be awesome. This is not awesome right here. Alright, gotta get good. Gotta get good. Gotta play better here. Stop taking so many hits. You can get some health back at the end of this level, but yeah, a fire ant mound inside the present. Inside the package. So that way when they open it, a spring fires and it throws the fire ant mound onto the person that stole the package. Would that not be awesome? I would love to see that. That would be so deserving. That's the best I could come up with punishment for people that do that. This is another crap run. This is another crappy run. Some people have done that before the package is blown up in their face. That's what needs to be happening. I don't know about I think I'm going to have to start over again. This is an absolute trash run. This is harder than I thought it would be. I was thinking before the stream, I was like, it's just Golden Axe 2. I've beat this game before. But without magic, it's a little bit different. Alright, there goes that guy. You're sinister, I like it. That's the best thing I could do without, like, maiming somebody permanently. Because I know people have thought about doing, like, even worse stuff than that. Well, kind of feeling a start over again. This is just absolute trash right now. Taking too many hits. Maybe we should just be spamming this move or something. That's super creative. I like it. You know, there's a lot of fire ants down here in the south, and those things really hurt. So that would be just desserts for a package thief. I think bedbugs colony with compressed air dispersal is significantly more cruel. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I still like my fire ant idea because I've been bitten by fire ants quite a bit down here from growing up playing outside as a kid. so I'm well aware of their destructive capabilities. I think they're only down here in the southeast United States. I don't think they're like all over the country or anything. I don't know if they're in Europe. Could be wrong about that though. Okay, this is going a little better now. They're gonna run at me. That dash attack enemies have in this game is absolutely brutal. Alright, but I can do it too. Two can play at that game. Mine doesn't do much damage though. Theirs is a lot better. I don't think they're in the Midwest. No, I do not think so. I think they're a Southeast thing. Humid weather and fire ants. This is such a great and tornadoes. This is such an awesome place to live. It really is awesome down here. Said no one ever. It just had a really some dangerous storm front come through. Thankfully, I was not affected by it, but there was some heavy wind, heavy rain, all that usual stuff. It can be dangerous down here. We had an F4/F5 tornado here in 2011. Very scary stuff. You know what, if I'd kept that animal, this fight would be going better, but it's honestly going fairly decent right now. Okay, here's where I screwed up last time getting magic. Some of these boss fights are going to be absolutely treacherous without the magic, because you can wipe out the minions of the boss fairly quickly with it. Alright, I'm glad he's staying away. That's making the skeletons much easier to deal with. Yeah, this is kind of like a southeast tornado alley. I think it's a little worse in Oklahoma, Midwest areas like Kansas and stuff, but this is still a pretty bad area for tornadoes. It's worse than it used to be because it starts getting hot here earlier than it used to years ago. Thankfully, I've never had bed bugs, but I've heard they're extremely hard to get rid of, and they're unbelievably annoying. Hopefully that'll be an experience I never have to deal with. Because I've definitely heard. Yes, sell the property, you're not getting rid of them. Oh my god, yeah, that sounds terrible. Alright, good start. Now we're doing better. This is the start we were looking for. Alright, let's get the health from this guy. Get the chicken. Welcome in, Ryan Pyro. How you doing today, man? What is up? We're doing a Golden Axe challenge, and we're finally off to a decent start after having to restart a couple of times. Yeah, no magic run. No magic allowed. And it's going to be even harder when we eventually try it with the other characters, because they're a little weaker in melee than this guy. So I picked the easiest character to do it with to start with, but eventually it will get even worse. Pretty much have to burn your house down. Jesus Christ. Okay, definitely don't want bed bugs. Holy crap. I've only heard about it. No, 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 no. Do not get caught in between those claw guys. Alright, I'm gonna have to use that move against them. Yeah. They have a wide-reaching attack, and that's gonna absolutely annihilate my health. Had bed bugs in one apartment because they were crawling in under the baseboards from the dirty-ass neighbor. Had to incinerate everything. Oh my god. Dude, that's awful. That sucks. Yeah, and you can't do anything about that. That's even worse. Holy crap. Alright, let's see into those guys. Watch the great AI here of the enemies. The enemies have amazing artificial intelligence in this game. Alright, don't run behind me. Please don't run behind me. Don't go over there. Alright, I think we're fine to just kill this guy right here. Can't believe you're not using magic. Yeah, it's gonna make it interesting, that's for sure. Skeleton gonna get up? No. Yeah, max difficulty, no magic run should be good. We're off to a very, very, very good start, though. All right, we have the lizard fight coming up. This fight sucks, especially without magic. All right, maybe it won't be that bad. Going to be that bad. Hitboxes are a little bit crappy. Hitboxes are a little bit crappy. That's a problem. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Vance was playing Golden Axe 3. It's probably the hardest. Yeah, I've got Golden Axe 3. I've never tried it before. Eventually we'll do a run of that one. I just popped it on real quick to see what it was like. I was like, okay, this one never, it was I think it never released in the US. Until like much, much, much later. They live up to a year without feeding. Well, no wonder that you can't get rid of the damn things. Holy crap. We have tornadoes here, but I'm sure they're tame compared to other areas. They can still get bad, though. Yeah, tornadoes are happening in places they didn't used to. Because summer and spring usually lasts a little bit longer as far as heat than years back. Because we're breaking a lot of records as far as, like, overall heat averages, basically is what I'm saying here. It used to be a little cooler year-round, but not really anymore. It's definitely different when I was a kid, I know that. I remember winter actually lasting a fairly decent amount of time. Those days are long over. Now it just stays hot most of the time. Alright, that's not good. Come on, don't hit me. There we go. Still haven't lost a life yet. Enemies are pretty good at surrounding you in this game, but you do have a decent jumping attack move that's pretty good. going decent. The baddies love to color coordinate in this. Yeah, they got all kinds of goofy colors in this game. And I think there's guys later on that wear like gold or yellow type armor that we haven't seen yet. GA3, nope, never played that either, Goten. There's so many games. So many games. These guys are turning Resident Evil 4. Speaking of which, there's another series I've never played, Resident Evil. I know that's a good series. Honestly, I'd rather play the original ones. I know there's remakes out on Steam and stuff, but if I was going to play that, I would want to try the original versions. I think they changed a bunch of stuff in the remakes. I'd want to see how it originally was. Alright, good dodge there. Had tenants want to infest my house with cat fleas. Best comment, look at the positives. It's not bed bugs. We had to leave the flat uninhabited for about a year. So they live very long and are poison resistant. Oh my god. Wow. Oh boy, you know what? That just makes me thankful I've never had to deal with any of that stuff. We have had, back about 20 years ago at my parents' place, we did have a flea outbreak, I remember. We had a small dog, and he lived inside, but we decided to try taking him outside for walks and stuff instead of him just going to the bathroom on newspaper and stuff. And he ended up getting fleas immediately, and that caused a bit of a problem. But thankfully, it was able to be taken care of quickly. That's the only experience I've had with that type of stuff, and it could have been a lot worse. Simpsons, what's up, man? Good morning. How's this different from Golden Axe? This is the sequel to Golden Axe, and this was a Genesis-only port. So, as far as the difficulty, the game is a little bit longer, and there's new enemies and stuff like that. It basically plays the exact same way, but it's just a sequel to the original one. It's a very good beat 'em up for Genesis. I'm still sitting on full health with all our lives here. I think we're going to be able to do this. I don't think this is going to be that bad after all. After getting off to a decent start, all we needed was a good start. Now we're getting that. Fall is my favorite season, and we got fall weather for like 2 whole weeks. Exactly. It goes from cold to just immediately really hot now. There's like nothing in between. Alright, that little wizard guy is the least of my threats here. We have to deal with this guy. There we go. Really want to keep the dragon here. I think it's gonna be really important for this boss fight. Alright, gotta be very careful here. I don't want to lose this dragon. Resident Evil 2 is the one people talk about more than any other, I believe. Q-Dog was streaming that the other day, and I was kind of intrigued by it. It looked fun. It was not the remake. It was the original one. Like with the PlayStation 1 style graphics. I thought that looked good. I like those kind of graphics. No, we're not doing that. We're not buying followers. Good God, man. We're not doing it. Splatterhouse 2, I really enjoyed Toy God. I really, really, really like that game. And I would like to play them all again on the hardest possible difficulties. Yeah, Splatterhouse 2 was good. I think we played it on hard. This was like 4 or 5 months ago. It was really good. Really, really, really good game. Original versions basically has longer loads, less and weaker enemies, and using tank controls. Aside from basic level design, enemy type story, you might even say they're different games. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I kind of want to play the original versions, though, for if I did get into that series, Pookums, I'd want to try the originals. I think the graphics would just be more nostalgic to me, simply because it's not super modern looking. I just can't get too into games that are too modern looking. Yeah, we got stupid bots. How should we get the best followers? Exactly, Throg. Exactly, and we need followers that are just bot accounts that never actually count as, that'll never show up as a viewer. That's exactly what we need to get famous. I can't believe people would even consider buying that type of stuff. Or anybody, does anyone know anybody that's actually bought followers? Because I'm just dumbfounded by that whole idea. Yeah, let's buy followers. Let's buy that. That'll make us famous. I mean, you have the opportunity to do that already. All you have to do is create a bunch of extra accounts and then just follow your own channel, and you can inflate your follower count to like 20,000 if you really wanted to. I mean, but that would do no good, but that's basically the service they're trying to sell you. It's just stealing money, and I hope nobody ever tries to do that. Because you're getting nothing out of it. Resident Evil 2 Remake is really good. I heard RE3 Remake is a lot different from the original from what I heard. Okay. So some they kind of maybe just change the graphics or something, and others they trying to rebuild the whole game. That's a bad start. That's a crappy start. You do have an edge in hitbox in this game, but very, very slight. Use a little, the dash attack is basically a good crowd control move. It knocks a guy down so you can focus on someone else, except when they try and surround you like that, which is not good. Go bots are better than follow bots, exactly. Go bots! I like go bots, so they were kind of cool. Come on, man, I gotta do better than that. I gotta do better than that. Alright, I'm gonna get that guy stuck below me. That's better. That's better stuff. Z-bots, don't remember that one. Go-bots were the coolest. They were pretty awesome. Lord Awesome. They were pretty cool. They were pretty cool. Everybody called them like a rip-off of Transformers. I think they stood on their own okay. Had a couple of their toys from way back in the mid-'80s. That's what I'm talking about right there. Alright, need more of that kind of stuff. Alright, those guys will just fall. I don't know anyone who bought followers. I know people who get spammed with bot follows. Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Since they keep doing that, I'm assuming that there are people out there that are buying followers. Otherwise, these bots wouldn't keep trying it. So somewhere out there, somebody is trying to buy followers, and that's keeping these follow bots on all of us. That's how that works. So someone out there is the root cause of all this that's going, hey, look, I can buy followers. I want to be famous. Look at me. And then there's probably some new guy that's new to streaming. And then he's probably wondering, hey, I still only have one viewer. I bought all these followers. Where are they? That's probably how that went. Oh my god, having the dragon here is just paramount to getting through this without the magic. I guess, nope, come on. Don't steal it from me. I know there's viewer bots I think you can buy too. It's probably highly illegal. But I have heard of that before, that there's such a thing as view botting. I've never seen it in action or anything like that, but I think it's a real thing. Twitch would probably ban an account that's got it going on. GoBots came before Transformers? Did they? I'm going to have to look up the history. That would be really cool to see. Come on now. Come on now. Seen a Call of Duty guy who bought viewers. Okay, so yeah, okay. Throg proves that it is possible then. Had no idea. Buying viewers. This is not going to end well right here. Or maybe it is. Gotta get these guys spaced out. Okay. Now I think we're good. Dude, this is a freaking deathless run. This is a... No, it's not going to end that way. We're not going to get any health back from here on out. And we're on the last level. No continues used. Still in good shape health-wise. This is not going to be as hard as I thought it was going to be. I guess the magic's not that big of a deal after all. I thought it was going to make this a lot harder. Apparently not. Of course, this is still the last level. I shouldn't be saying anything yet. What am I missing in chat here? Hold up. Let me see what you guys are talking about. I'd like to get a hold of an old PlayStation 1 I used to have years ago called Haunted Ground, but it's crazy expensive now, but really cool game. Haunted Ground. I don't think I remember that one, Retro Fan. I'm not very familiar with like the PlayStation 1 library, but I would like to go back and like experience some of it, because to me that's still like retro era. Remember when Italian Grandma got spam followed, went to almost 3,000 followers? Oh, yes. I remember him talking about that. Yeah, there's these spam follow bots, and they will literally just go crazy on your channel, but they will end up getting banned. All those bot accounts do get banned, but that does happen, yes. Holy crap. If anything, you want to buy viewers, not followers, not advertising anybody to do that. Yeah, why would you buy followers? It's just a number. I guess some people are like, well, maybe it'll make my channel look bigger. I guess that's what people are thinking. I think this is going to be the safe way to kill these guys instead of trying to go toe-to-toe. You don't want to go toe-to-toe with these guys. Sorrel, thank you for jumping in with that raid. I think that's how you do a host now. That's how a host works. It took hosting away. Janice, what's up? I feel like buying followers result in you meeting a shady man in a dark parking garage. I got the goods if you got the dough, Twitcher. That's how it works. And Twitch would probably ban you if they caught you doing that. Alright, that's good. I got body slammed. This was going well. How did I mess this up? We're going to do some shout-outs for you guys in just a minute. We're close to the end of the game. Just wanted to host. Yeah, that's how it works now. I don't know why they even changed that. Why not just let us do hosting? The old way. What was wrong with the old way of hosting? I wish Twitch would focus a little more on their small streamer communities. I know that's... They're looking at the guys with 50,000 viewers and stuff. I get that. But without small streamers, I don't think most of us would be here. There's no community in the large streams. Like, none. It's just people spamming memes. I mean, people do that here. People do memes and stuff here before somebody says it. I know, but you can't even chat in some of the big streams. It's ridiculous. I don't see the point in watching. I just totally screwed it. Oh, there we go. Saved it. These guys are a lot faster than I thought they were going to be. Alright, we're doing fine. Haunting Ground is kind of part of a Clock Tower series. Okay. Clock Tower. Is that the one with the maze you were telling me about, Insomniosis? With like the RNG maze? Or am I thinking, or is that something else entirely? I think that's something else entirely. I think that was on Genesis or something. Someone should just buy followers and have a larger number than the world population. You could do it yourself, absolutely. Hey guys, look, I've got 5 billion followers that I created with 5 billion different email accounts I just created. You could totally do that. That's right, Sorrel. That is absolutely right. I don't see the appeal of big streamers. Yeah, I know some of them are pro gamers and stuff, but you know what? You know what? I see enough pro gaming going on right here in the retro community. I see people doing amazing things. We have everything we need here. Why on earth would I want to watch a streamer with 50,000 viewers when I can watch retro streamers do incredibly difficult things with a cool little community of people you can actually talk to? It's insane. And welcome in, Mora. How are you doing today? Thank you for the good luck. This is a really good run. I think we're going to do it very easily. It's not the challenge I was expecting. We're already on the last level. I haven't lost a life yet, despite not using any magic and our difficulty. So yeah, this is not that hard of a challenge after all. I guess we'll be playing Rescue Rangers pretty soon. I've never played that before. Clock Tower, you're chased by an invincible dwarf with scissors. Okay, well that's interesting. That's totally what I expected to hear, an invisible dwarf with scissors. I bought gold in World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy XI Online. That's my big gaming sins. Did you get banned for it, Head Wound Yoda? Because I know Blizzard starts cracking down more on that than they used to. I don't have a problem with you doing it, but Blizzard will probably try and ban you. These guys are gonna kill me if we don't back up quickly. There we go. I don't know how we got out of that mess. We didn't. I'm dead. All right, Deathless runs over. Work and lurk more. Awesome, man. I appreciate it very much. Hope your work is going well. Hope they're not working you too hard. It is Friday after all. That's a good thing. How did you hit me with that? That's what I was trying to do. Wow, these guys are fast. Alright, that's better. Hey, you look lonely. I got followers for you if you got the cash. Sure. Freeze! You're suspended. I bet that's happened before. I bet that's happened before, Janice. That was a cheap shot. How did that hit me? Oh, they're beating up on me now. That's bad. That's bad. Come on. Man, we could almost do a 1 credit clear of this. We could almost get there. Something else entirely, and that's only an optional challenge. Thank God. Clock Tower's an old school horror game. Okay, well, I'll have to look that one up then. I was thinking of something completely different. Like the PlayStation 1 era started and Nintendo 64 and all that stuff, and I was getting a little bit more into PC gaming about that time, and I was in high school, so I was really busy. So I kind of missed out on a whole lot of Nintendo 64 and PlayStation 1 era stuff. That stuff just, I know very little about it. But before that, oh boy, this is going to be tough. Come on now. Do better than that. It's a nice hitbox you got there. Man, we could totally 1 credit clear this if I could get a little bit better at this last level. Alright, now this guy's gonna definitely take my last life away. I think he can use magic, I'm pretty sure. Killing the skeletons does nothing. We'll just summon new ones. Come on, man. Come on. I want a 1 credit clear. Not gonna get that. Not gonna get that. These crappy skeletons need to move away from me. You cheating piece of crap. Oh my god, we missed a 1 credit clear. That sucks. I'll have to try it again. Maybe later. Totally doable. Need to get here with more lives. Yeah, just get here with a couple more lives. No, we don't want to become famous. Now we're getting spammed with crap. Good God. This crap out of here. Jesus. No, we're not buying bots. Wow, this is really going terrible now. Yeah, this is the last boss. This is the end of the road. He's got a lot of health. Maybe this will be harder than I thought. He's got way more health than I was yeah, he's got a ton of health. Holy crap. I got here with 0. Man, that 1 frame of attack animation there is absolutely ridiculous. Need a little practice there. Alright, we got him. Alright, well that was pretty easy, honestly. Next time, we'll have to try and do it 1 credit clear like that. But that's the end of that. So it's not that hard. It's pretty easy, honestly. I thought that was really going to be harder than it was. But we can make it harder. We can definitely make it harder. We can make just no continues. Death Adder sending bots at you and skeletons. Pretty much, yeah, it's spamming bots. It's already 2 bots. Imagine an army of bots mixer at your beck and call. Yeah, exactly. We need more bots. Kremet, welcome. What's up, Kremet? Yeah, welcome, fellow bots. That's right, we're all bots here. We're all bots. Well, we came so close to that 1 credit clear. I think it's totally doable. I think that was totally doable. Just got a little more practice in on that last guy. Or get there with all lives. That also would have worked. Thanks for the GGs, guys. That was not too bad. Let's do some shout-outs for you guys that stream as well. I like our new raid thing. It's all the zombies from Ghosts and Goblins. All right, let's do some shout-outs here for you guys that I know that stream. Let's start working on that. Golden Axe 3, I've never tried it. We could try Golden Axe 3. I've never really tried to play it before. Vet, what's going on, man? Welcome in. I came from Bots Anonymous, only the best bots here. That's right. No crappy bots here. It is April Fool's. We probably get a lot more bots. Did a good job beating Ghosts and Goblins with the axe only. Yeah, that was fun as well, Big Dave. I thought that was a fun playthrough also. I enjoyed it a lot. We could also work on more Ghosts and Goblins. There's a lot we can work on. Vetnol, hope you're having a wonderful day, man. I see you in there. Kremet, how's it going today? Also, it is Friday, so I hope everyone is looking forward to the weekend. Let's give you guys some shout-outs. Sorrel was just playing Ninja Gaiden. I saw that before I went to bed the other night. Did you end up beating it? You were like at stage 6-1 the last I saw. I bet you ended up beating it. It's a good game. That's one of our favorites around here is Ninja Gaiden. When are you going to beat Solar Jetman? Already beaten. And never to be played again. No more Solar Jetman. That drove me absolutely nuts. Hey, we got a perfect... They should not be giving you a perfect score. I disagree. The perfect score here should be reserved for a 1 credit clear. I don't deserve SA 100. I don't deserve that.